Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Carol, and I am with Be Inspired Market, where we inspire you to do your own DIY projects. So tonight, as you're hopping on, say hi, let me know where you're from. If you're a newbie, welcome. I'm gonna get on here. We're actually gonna be working on a centerpiece. So if you watched the video a couple days ago, I started part one, so this is part two. So part one, we made these really cute conversation hearts. So this is just wooden hearts that I painted and then put some words on it. Oh, look at that, marry me. And text me and things like that. So there were some cute hearts which are gonna be in the centerpiece when we're all finished. So this is part one, or part two. We did part one, so go back and catch that live. We did that a couple days ago. And I give you a step-by-step on how we made this and with everything that I used. So tonight we're actually doing the other part. Our centerpiece is in our long dining room table. And it's a long, like wooden, it's not a dough bowl, but it's a long wooden, I don't know what you want to call it, honey. Like a tray. And what I find works best in it, and I had done a winter centerpiece right after Christmas, and I want to say the live is on this page, so go back, you know, end of December, and you'll see that one. And we did it, actually I could show you. So I have, this is what we did. So I did mason jars, and then I did a technique on them, and we put blessed and thankful and grateful on there. And so now what I find is these mason jars work really great in that tray. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change it up. I'm gonna take these out, and then we're gonna change it up. So tonight I'm gonna show you the part two, which is the mason jars. We're gonna paint them tonight. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna tell you guys all the items that I'm using. So again, as you guys are hopping on, say hi, let me know where you're from, and oh, share giveaway. So as you're hopping on, even if you're doing a replay, comment hashtag replay so I can give you a shout out. But this giveaway will go till Friday. Wait, tomorrow's Friday, Saturday. So the giveaway is till Saturday. And what will happen is if you share this video, comment hashtag share, and then you'll be entered to win. I'll tell you guys that at the end, what you'll be entered to win. And one lucky winner will win. But I kind of wanted to mix it up tonight. So if we get to 25 viewers, I will do two giveaways. So we'll do one for the share, and then whoever shares, and we get up to 25, then I'll do two viewer giveaways. Okay, make sense? Comment hashtag share. So, all right, so I'm gonna tell you everything that we're using, and this is gonna be a really quick project, but it's gonna be cute. So you wanna make sure that you guys watch. All right, so we're gonna start off with a mason jar. These are, how many ounces? Wow, these are pretty big. 24 ounces. So this is 24 ounces. I actually bought a big box from Walmart. I think it's like $10 for 12 of them or something like that. So we have that. We're going to be using, I bought these at Hobby Lobby the other day. They're called Poppies Paperie embellishments. So they're really pretty hearts, and they're, you guys might not see it in the light, they're pink. They got like a pink color to them. If you know me, I'm not a red, white, Valentine's, I always say Valentine's, decorator. I like more of the subtle touch. I like the creams and the pinks and things like that. So that's kind of where this is going. So we have that. So this was Hobby Lobby. And actually they were having a 50% sale. So this was $6.99 and I got it for $3.50 with half off. Then we have this lace ribbon. This is from the dollar store. So this is really pretty. This is lace. So you're kind of getting the look of where we're going with this. It's going to be, like I said, more of the muted colors. We have these roses. Hey Laura, how are you? So we're doing roses. I'm going to show you that. And this was 97 cents at Walmart. So we have that. I'm looking around as I'm going around. So show you that. And then we're doing, we're going to paint them. So tonight I'm using a Maker Studio paint. Embella Blush, and Sunday Nap. So I'm going to show you a cool technique I'm going to do on this mason jar. So that's what I'm going to be using. But again, if you have other paints at home that you prefer to use, you can pretty much do that with what you have. So I love the Bella's Blush. It's a light pink. So that's what I'm using. And then the Sunday Nap is a gray. And again, our home has more of that cream colors, gray things going on. So that fits perfectly with our decor. So this is part 2 of the centerpiece. So tonight we're going to be painting the mason jars. We're going to make the actual centerpiece. And then I'm going to, another video, we'll do the next step. So it's usually like a 3 process. So, so as you're hopping on, say hi and welcome. And don't forget, comment, hashtag share, and then we're going to do a share giveaway tonight for the video. So, and I'll tell you what the prize is at the end. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see less of me and more of the video. So let's get that going. And then, hold on, let me get mine set up. Okay. All right, so like I said with the jars, they're 24 ounce. So we're going to do that. And with my jars, all I usually do is I spray some alcohol on them just to clean them up and kind of get the, you know, the fingerprints and all of that wiped off. It just helps your paint adhere to the surface. Oh, hey, Rebecca, how are you? You made it for the live, yes. So we're not going to use the caps. I don't use these, but save them. You can do, I've seen people do coasters with these. They do, coasters is probably the most popular that I've seen. Oh, I've seen ornaments. You can do that as well. So I definitely save them for other projects. And I think every crafter saves everything. Well, Bill will say, when we moved in here, I didn't have a craft closet. I kind of had a craft box because I kind of purged a lot when we moved from Illinois to Florida. But I've kind of rebuilt that. So, oh well. All right, so we're going to start. And I did a technique that I really like. I was really happy with it. I know you guys might be familiar with like an ombre effect. So I thought of doing that, but then I was like, well, no, I don't want the red. So I did this with just 2 colors, but I've kind of blended them in, so you'll see what I mean. And it came out really cool. So I'm really happy with it. So that's the Bella Blush. And then this is the Sunday Nap. See, it's like a gray. And the Bella's Blush just has like a tint, so you guys can kind of see that. Okay. See, I can't even do it for 5 minutes, and I have paint on my hands. Just freezing. At least I get all the warm and fuzzies. Oh, yeah, definitely stay warm. You guys, ugh. We watch the news like if we're with you guys up there, because that's just, it's brutal. It's brutal. My daughter is in Illinois at ISU, and she calls and she's like, Mom, I'm over it. I'm over this winter. I'm done. I said, oh, so then when you're done with college, you move to Florida. So, but thanks, Rebecca, for jumping on. So, all right, we're going to start with what I do is I'm going to take, and I just use these cute little brushes only because they're easy. They're small. And all you have to do is start painting your jar. And it goes on really quick. Really quick, and usually it takes about 2 coats. So I'm going to do this, but I'm doing it kind of halfway, and I'm going to show you guys what I meant about the ombre. Is it? Yeah, it is ombre, but I'm not using 3 colors, and I'm not kind of even using colors that are similar, so I don't know if it qualifies as ombre. Hey, Mary. All right, welcome. So yes, as you guys are hopping on, say hi. And if you share the video, comment hashtag share, because I'll be doing a giveaway. And if we can get to 25 viewers, I'll be doing 2 giveaways for the shares. And I can't see the viewers, so if we get close, let me know. Bill's on his chair watching comments, so if I miss something, he'll join in. I hope. So that, and I don't really do the bottom. You can't really see it when it sits in the centerpiece. So this is part 2 of the centerpiece. I'm changing up the winter decor. We're going to be doing, it's kind of that in between. So what I'm doing is, like you guys can see, I'm kind of taking the gray and I'm going to blend it into the pink. I'm not worried about it, and I'll show you as we go through how cool it looks. Because it's going to kind of blend together. You're not going to have that stark line. But painting on these mason jars is super easy. And like I said, you could really change up your decor. And they're inexpensive. Like I said, everything pretty much is Walmart and dollar store. And the paint that I'm using is, I had the Maker Studio paint, so I'm using that. But if you have other colors that you have at home, and as always, I'll put links of everything that I'm using or where I bought it if I don't have a link. Okay. So you guys can see it's kind of blending in, but then what I do, I kind of get it where it leaves some of the brush strokes on there. And as you blend it in more, it just gives that effect. And then I go back with the pink, and while it's wet is the best time to kind of blend it. So I'm going to go this way, do a second coat, and then just pull it up and get some of that gray or that pink onto the gray. And like I said, when you're working when it's wet, that's like a good one. See how it's kind of where you get that brush on there. And I find that 2 coats is usually good enough. But again, depending on what paint you're using, you'll just see. I mean, you'll do your coats as, you know, you can do it light. You can, you know, if you're going to put a candle in here or something like that. Or you can, you know, give it more of a solid color. And then I go back with the gray, which actually I made the gray. So thanks everybody for hopping on and crafting with me tonight. I wanted to get on. I have a busy weekend. So I figure we'll do it now. Ooh, did you see that? I almost touched it with my hands. And Bill's like, that would be nothing new. And then the top, I just get it all the way around onto the top of it. So again, and this brush is really cool because it holds a lot of paint, so you don't have to keep refilling it. So isn't that cool? Thumbs up if you guys agree. And I like the grays and the pink. You can definitely work with whatever colors work for you. And we get it all coated. And then I go with the gray and kind of, again, you kind of can see how I'm blending that in. Just so it doesn't look like, oh, she painted 2 colors. Super, super easy. And inexpensive. See? You get a little more of the gray in there. So this is going to be, so what I do with the centerpiece is I have 3 of them. So we're going to made 1 earlier. We're making number 2, and then I'm going to make the number 3. So is everybody just staying in? Are you guys up north with the cold? Rebecca, are you guys getting the good weather on Sunday? I think Illinois said that they were getting 50 degrees.
She's in Michigan.
I know. Is Michigan getting good weather?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why I asked.
They get a lot of lake effect.
That's why I asked her.
They get a lot of lake effect.
Oh, you get a lot of lake effect, Bill says. I don't know. I think my daughter says it's hard to breathe. That's how cold it is. All right. So like, as you can see, you just keep blending it to whatever look that you're going for. If you want more of the pink. So this is going to be our...
Laura just said, I really like those brushes.
I know. Well, the brushes I have, if you go to the my shop now button, I do have these brushes. Shipping does take a while, just so you guys know. Anything that's in the shop is coming from the manufacturer, so it does take a couple weeks to get to you, but they're definitely fun. They're fun to, and they're a good size, and they're light. And
they hold up.
And they hold up really good, and they hold a lot of paint. I use them. I have so many brushes. I'm not kidding. I'm probably the, I don't know if you guys, well, you probably don't know, but this, what you're looking at is our like kitchen dining room area. And I have a buffet behind me, and it's not filled with china. It is filled with paintbrushes and everything else. So I have tons of paintbrushes, but I gravitate towards these. Oh, -10 today. There you go. Thumbs up for -10. You're getting up there. Somebody posted on Facebook, I think spring is only 47 days away. So have hope. All right, let me get tea here. All right. So again, you play with it. You get the colors mixed in there and then let it dry. And then if it looks still transparent or anything like that, just put another coat on it till you get it to the look that you want. And again, use colors that fit your decor. So I did one earlier, a little more prepared. So you guys don't have to watch paint dry. So this is the one I did. So can you see, and this, the paint that I'm using has a chalky finish to it. So it has a very muted color, but you can see kind of like how I blended, I don't know how well that comes up on camera, but the pink and the gray. So that's what we're gonna start with. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next step of making it pretty. So let me move this out of the way without getting it on our dining room table, which would make Bill cringe. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this lace ribbon, which is so pretty. So I'm gonna cut, let me just see how much I want. And that's what I do to wrap around the rim. The current centerpiece that we have, and I did do a video on it, I used jute, like what would that be? It's like a rope, but it's like a natural color rope. So there's a lot of ways that you can decorate your jars. So let me cut this so you guys can see that. Scissors. And this ribbon was Dollar Tree, which I'm really surprised. You can find some really
What was the cost on it?
That's funny, honey. I don't know if you guys can hear Bill. He's in the living room. He's like, how much do they cost? I'm like, Dollar Tree. All right, let me put, so now I'm going to do is take my handy dandy glue gun, get that on there. Oh, hello.
So while Carol's doing the gluing, I'll tell you something funny. Sometimes when I go to Dollar Tree with her, I will walk up to the cash register with a couple items and ask them if they could price check it for me. Isn't that hilarious? Just go up there and be like, what's the cost of this? Could you price check it, please? And then when they tell you it's $1, be like, everything's $1? And then just walk away. It's so funny.
My glue gun's not working. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. He does do that. I'm surprised they let us back in the store.
You gotta plug the glue gun in.
No, it's supposed to be wireless. It's supposed to just go. All right, well, let's move on. Okay, so share giveaway, and I'll tell you now while I'm waiting for my glue gun. So if you share this video and comment #share, one lucky winner is going to win your own Bella blush. So we're gonna do that. And if we get to 25 viewers, which you guys have to let me know because my system doesn't tell me how many people are watching, which is sometimes a good thing, I'll be doing 2 giveaways. So we'll just comment #share. So we have Bella's Blush and Sunday Nap up for grabs. It will go through Saturday, so even if you're watching the replay, you'll have a chance to win. And then I will announce a winner on Saturday, since on Sunday, my adult job is sending me to Vegas for a week of training. So, gotta do something fun before I leave. All right, come on, glue gun. Work, 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 work. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Try to be as prepared for these as possible, and you still... There we go. Of course you do. Rebecca knows him well. What is wrong with this thing? Okay. So all I'm going to do is go around here. It's not cooperating. Don't you just love lives? All right. Oh, my glue gun. There we go. So I'm just taking a little bit. A little goes a long way. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's... All right. And then the ribbon, we're just going to put it around. Oh, let me tell you. So this has a ball in front of it, and then it has like a little design. So I usually do that for the front. And then wrap it. Sorry, I'm out of around. There you go. And like I said, with the glue, it doesn't take much to hold it. It's really light. And we'll put some here. Yeah, it's always a fun adventure taking Bill to the store. All right. And then we wrap it around. And then the excess, I'll just cut off. And then we have that. So that's the first part. Okay. And then, now what are we going to do? We're going to do, so these Poppy papers, they're from Hobby Lobby. And they were literally like $3.50. So what I thought would be really pretty, and they come with 3 sizes. So they have this big flower, they have these medium flowers, and then they have these itty bitty ones. So, and they're all, and I know in camera you guys can't see, but they've got like a pink color. So what I'm going to do is I thought it would look really pretty to do a cascade of little flowers. So I'm going to put one here. So I put the bigger one there. My glue gun on the wrong side. And then I kind of just cascade. Cascade, doesn't it sound pretty? The little ones down the jar. So it's got, and they give you just enough for 3. I'll put another one here. And then one more. Doesn't that look pretty? I was like really happy with that. So the glue stays on so you guys can see. So that's how we're decorating it. Thumbs up if you guys like it. So we have that. Look how quick, 20 minutes. I have a jar painted, which granted mine was prepared ahead of time. Painted, we already have the ribbon. We have these really cute, not even cute, they're pretty, roses. No, they're not roses. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. Sorry. I do not. That is one thing. I can craft like there's no tomorrow. Tell me something to do, paint a piece of furniture, do everything. I can't grow a plant to save my soul. I can't. I can't. I don't have a green thumb. At all. At all.
True.
Bill can vouch for it. We have herbs outside, and he leaves for a business trip for a week, and he comes home. He's like, they're dead. He's like, doesn't it ever strike you to like water them? And I'm like, nope, didn't get the green thumb. All right, so we have that. So that's pretty. Yeah, isn't it cute? All right, so now we're gonna finish it off. Well, there's a little more finishing.
It's cute now, just wait.
Yes, when you see the finished one, it's going to look really nice. So this is foam. I forgot to tell you guys. Again, this is dollar store. So it's $1.
How much?
$1. So I put that in there.
That's a good price.
It's a good price. Cut it up.
So
It's
really, everything
yes,
you
honey.
got at the dollar store. No, I'm being serious.
No.
Everything you got at the dollar store except for the jars.
The jars were Walmart. The flowers were
How
Walmart.
many jars do you get at Walmart?
I think it was 12 of them.
For what? 12 bucks? 15 bucks?
No, not even. It was like 12 for $10. Okay. So now I just put the foam in there. All right. So we have that.
So those are a buck.
Yes. So those are a buck. Everybody add up. And then these flowers, some people don't like fake flowers. If you don't like fake flowers, put real flowers in there. Just obviously you're going to want to put water. Don't kill them like I do. But you just cut them apart. These were at Walmart, 97 cents for a bundle. So I'll take these off. I like real flowers on the table. I do. I do. And sometimes I do that. I'll switch it up. All right. Take these off. These off. Put that there. Okay. So now, yeah, I can't stop looking at it. I like it. So now you're just going to, oh, actually what I do is I put a little glue. I have learned my lesson. So at least this way. And then I put it just where it's going to touch the rim. Okay. A little glue at the end. And then push it all the way down. You can kind of give it some dimension by maybe leaving one a little taller. And I think this is like 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. So this is, we'll have a part 3. I'll show you how we're going to finish. And if you didn't catch the first part we made these conversation hearts. The video was on Sunday, so you can catch that live. And I show you how we did the conversation hearts. That's going to be part of the decoration. Let me get one right in the middle. Give it some height. So you just kind of want to pull so you guys can see. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Little roses, but it's got one more special touch. So super easy. How quick was that? Look at that. We're not even on 30 minutes. Okay. And then this is the cute part. So last year, this is kind of going to go with our conversation hearts. Last year at Hobby Lobby, they sold these. It still says Hobby Lobby on the back. So I don't know if they have them, but I got some last year. And I kind of was going with this conversation heart. And I was kind of thinking of what to do for the centerpiece. And so I have these. And then Bill cut them down for me. So now... Or what? What would be an alternative?
The conversation hearts you just made.
Oh, yeah.
And just put a dowel rod, drill a hole in the bottom of it and put a dowel rod in it and put it right in there.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. You can do that with the little one. Okay. So let me get... I'm trying to find where to push that in. Okay. Let me get the camera so you guys can see me. There we go. Okay. So that's how it came out. Isn't that adorable? I love it.
How long have you been on?
30 minutes.
Literally, that took, other than the paint to dry.
Yeah, the paint to dry.
But if you were doing all 3 at the same time, by the time you got done doing one, you could go back around and the paint would be dry. Yeah.
So I have the conversation heart. So this is the one that we just made. Hey, Jenny. And then this is the one I made before to kind of give me an idea. I was playing around to see what I wanted to do. So all I have to do is, and then the other one I have is the other rock, 𝐸_ROCK. So I'm going to put this one in the center, and then I'm going to have these on the side, and then these are going to be in our centerpiece, and then part 3, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to put around it. So, isn't that cute? Thumbs up if you guys agree. I'm loving that.
Hearts in the comments.
Hearts in the comments, yeah. So, thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, I love it. I think it's fun. And again, once after Valentine's is done, I can take these out and then just have this. And then I'll usually leave that till spring. And then we'll do something like for spring with Easter and things like that. So, but that centerpiece, like I said, I change it out for every season. And I just, again, we're not a red, white type of home. So this just gives us the subtle colors. So whoever wins the share giveaway will win their own Bella blush. And then, what was I going to say? Well, we're ending the video. So if we got to 25, we'll do 2. And who knows? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just generous. So we'll see. But look for Saturday to make sure you guys get entered. Hey, Donna. So yes, so that's it. So that's one of the centerpieces. I hope you guys liked it. I'll go back to the video. I'll list everything that I used. But like I said, a lot of it is Walmart, Dollar Tree, super easy. The paint, I used a Maker Studio paint, which is a chalk paint. You can definitely use any paint that you have at home. You could use colors that work for your design. So, all right. Well, if you guys have questions, always feel free to reach out to me. I love interacting with all of you guys. Thank you for all the likes and shares and everything on the page. It's been super fun. And look for more projects for sure. Okay? All right, bye. Bye, guys. I'm going to sign off. Bye.